District 1, RC Landingham.
RC Landingham trying to get into one of these top spots.
I mean, I didn't know if I was going to be able to compete again, especially at this level. There was a lot of days where I thought, I got to do something else. I can't keep tearing myself up like this.
This is what a great bareback ride should look like. Get ready for the score.
With all that you've won along the way in your career, how would a $1 million win stack up?
Getting ready to go to the first go. RC's got H2 on his bareback horse and double ought 1 on his bull.
Robert Cole Landingham, you were born and raised in Red Bluff, California, not into a rodeo family. What kind of family were you born into?
Mom kind of had a rodeo background a little bit, but the rodeo kind of entered my life when I was 4 when I met my stepdad.
Were you a bareback riding natural, or did you have to work for it?
I had to work for it. It took probably 3 years before I kind of started actually figuring it out.
RC and I high school rodeoed together, so we've known each other for a really long time. I would say a lot of people think RC is really quiet. He's not quiet at all around us, you know. He sings all the time, but only at, you know, little family functions and in front of the people he knows.
RC's the rookie all around. Good job, son. Way to be, babe.
Did you know Wendy?
I did, yes.
Tell us about her.
She, her and RC were very, very close. They had a very close relationship, and RC was her baby.
So you kind of get healed up from your 2010 muck out in the bull riding, and that gets followed up 2011 by a bad car wreck. And then the heartbreak of your life happened, and your mom was diagnosed with cancer in 2013. Tell me about your mom.
Oh, she was wonderful. She, this one gets me every time. If you ever met her, you felt like you'd known her forever. All my buddies, we'd show up from rodeos, and she pretty much took everybody in like they were her own. And she'd cook us meals and do everybody's laundry, and just, you couldn't ask for a better mother, better woman.
And you got to your first NFR just in time for your mom to experience that with you.
Yeah.
What do you remember about that 2016 NFR? You reach your rodeo dream, and your mom gets to be there with you.
Mom had as much fun as she possibly could. She switched from chemo to, she was taking like a chemo pill so that she could get through the NFR, and then actually she got to be there the 10th round. I won the 10th round on top flight of Pickett's, and that's the last horse she ever got to watch me ride. It is harder to make yourself want to keep going for a while, and there's parts of it that you just aren't there anymore.
120th in the world in 18, 33rd in the world in 19, did not compete in 20. One thing after another, basically.
Mm-hmm. When you have one shoulder surgery and then 2, it's like, okay, then you have to have a 3rd. It's hard to not question, is this gonna work, or am I gonna have to do something else?
There were times where RC worked for a construction company to try to, you know, make ends meet, and it was a lot.
I catch myself all the time driving down the road, looking at the sky, talking to her. Her number one word was always try, and she would always say, it's a 3-letter word, T-R-Y, and that's try. And it just came to the point where it's been 3 years now, we gotta try.
So too we go, and that is RC Landingham, 13 years ago removed from his collegiate national title. RC Landingham trying to get into one of these top spots.
The comeback that you have staged in 2021 and 2022 has been out of this world extraordinary. It was one sucker punch after another. How did you do that?
That might have done it. 90.5 points.
I don't know, it's the push from my family and I guess the angels up above, yeah.
I've never had things go this good for me ever in my career. And the last 2-3 months have been outstanding, and I'm just very thankful.
We're thankful for you. We're thankful for your talent. Good things happen to great people. Ladies and gentlemen, your gold medalist in the bareback riding, RC Landingham.
If you could turn the hands of time back and relive it, would you?
I mean, I don't want to go through all that stuff again. For the most part, no. It's just the cards that were dealt, and that's just how it played out for me. So,
If you could say one thing to your mom right now, what would it be?
well, there's too many things I would say to her. I would just say that our dreams are finally coming true.